want to show you this Brightown personal ceramic wall heater. So you can see here, I've got it plugged into the wall. So there's the plug. There's a button on the back to reset it if you would need to do that. And you just plug it right in. I like that it's pretty small. It doesn't take up a lot of space. And then on the side here is the power button. So you just turn that on. And then on the screen, you can control it. Or there's also a remote that comes with it. It does take 2 AAA batteries, which I've put in here. And then this comes right with it. So you can control it from either place, whichever you prefer. So right here is the power, and then this is the mode. So there's, right now it's in eco mode, so you can adjust the temperature if you want to make it hotter. I'm gonna do it on here, maybe. So I'm in eco mode, and then we can adjust the temperature to what we would like it to be. If you go into this P1, that means that it's running in the directions here. It explains all this, but P1, it's going to run at 300 watts, or if you run it in P2 mode, it's running on 800 watts. So you can switch back and forth. When it's in the eco mode, it runs on 300 watts, and it's going to keep that set temperature whatever you turn it on. Also, when you're in eco mode, so if I turn it on there, you can also set a timer. So if you only want it to run for a certain amount of time. So I hit that, and then I can hit that button again. Seems to work a little bit better from the remote. But so we hit that, and then if I hit it again, we can go up. I'm using the remote. So if I hit that same part on the remote, then I just keep hitting it, and it'll go up to 1 hour. See, it's doing it on the screen as I do it on the remote. 2 hours, 3 hours, it'll go all the way up to 12 hours that you can set the timer. All right, so it seems easy to use. The remote's definitely nicer than the touch screen. And then to turn it off, you just hit that power button, or if you have a timer, it'll go off, or you could also have that power switch. So there's some options there. I like that you can see what temperature it is right on the screen. You can feel the air blowing out of here. It doesn't feel super hot to the touch as far as someone getting burnt, but you can feel that it's giving off heat for sure. So I am happy with this. I think it's easy to use. It's small, so maybe if you have an office, or we actually are going to use this in a bathroom that we have in our garage because it gets really cold here in the winter. And we don't want the pipes to freeze out there, so we're going to put this in our garage bathroom and run it occasionally just to keep it cool, or I'm sorry, to keep it warm. But anyways, it comes with some nice directions here, easy to use. I was able to quickly scan through them and get started and get it working. I also noticed there's an overheating feature, which I really like, safety feature, because you always worry that it will start a fire. So it does have an overheat protection where if it gets blocked or covered by anything, it'll kick off. And also if its internal temperature reaches 100 degrees Fahrenheit, it will automatically shut off, and you would have to reset it after it cools down. So that is good to know, and hopefully this is helpful for you.